Hey, what is happening, everybody? It's Sunday morning here in Ohio. I should be in a tree right now in a blind, but unfortunately Mother Nature, if you can see behind me, had different plans. It's been raining. Poured rain all morning. It's starting to slow up a little bit. I'm supposed to slow up this afternoon, so plans to jump in a tree or in a blind this afternoon, and hopefully that big buck comes by. But today's video is actually about the HISEA, you can see here, boot review. And now I've actually had them on my feet for 2 weeks. All different terrains here in flat ground in Madison County, Ohio. Been down in the hills, southeastern Ohio. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of what I think about them, what the pros are and what the cons are. So first off, as far as the support of the boot, I think it's pretty sturdy, but it's flexible enough that when you walk, your ankle's able to adjust. In here, as you can see, there's kind of a crease right here. It's starting to where it flexes a little bit. I've had boots in the past that stay real stiff, and when you walk, it's just uncomfortable on your ankle right there. So that was a big plus. Underneath here, if you can see the grip on that, doesn't matter much here in flat ground. We don't have the hills, so you don't slip a whole lot unless you're coming through a creek or something like that, or up a bank. But down in southeastern Ohio, I have some logging trails that I walked on. Now granted, we didn't have any rain because we've had a drought, but coming up and down those were just real simple. I didn't slide at all with these, didn't have any problems at all, so that was good. The side buckle here, I do like having this buckle on the side. I've had boots in the past that have the buckle in the back, which isn't bad, but I would prefer it on the side here. It's just easier when I put the boot on. I unsnap this, obviously, just real easy. Get the full adjustment like that. Slide your foot in there with all of your, whether it be just have pants on or maybe you have some bibs and stuff like that. I like to put everything down inside my boot, so when I'm walking through water or something, it doesn't drag, or I don't have anything on the outside of this boot that's going to get wet. Hate having wet pants, wet feet. So I shove everything down in there, and to be able to open this up with that clip is a big bonus. And then what I do, is just obviously pull this over and snap that shut just like that. And you can see it really tightens up around the ankle there. So overall, in the pros, I would give this boot probably 8 or 9 out of 10. I did like the comfort, kept my feet warm. They're not really the most insulated boot I don't believe that they make, but they were good enough for what I was hunting in the last couple of weeks, which got down in the 30s, low 30s. So that worked out good. Now if I am going to talk about a couple cons of the boot, and I think I have to grab this other side to talk about some of these, but I did notice and this wasn't too big of a deal, but the snap right here, when I pulled it, and I pulled mine pretty tight, and I snapped it down, if I had a long walk, this would just loosen up just a little bit from what it originally did, this snap here. So if you can see, I'm going to slightly pull on it, and you can see it's coming through. But of course, it's a plastic snap, so you can't expect much from that. But, for the most part, if I had a short walk, it stayed right there where I snapped it down at. Not really a big deal, but just wanted to go ahead and let people know that that will just barely loosen a little bit, but not too bad. The right boot, I think the sole, let me pull one of these out. Yeah, so the inner sole here that sits down in there did slide just a little bit on me. Not too bad, but I think it's where my feet were sweating. They did work themselves out. I just had to kind of shove it back in place, put my foot in, and I was fine. So no big deal there. And then my last con, I'm going to scoot up in here a little bit closer so that you can see, is on these outer edges here. You can see they have this kind of protective rubber. I explained that on the other video. Over top, has it on the back there, around the back. Looks like it has kind of a double layer here. So you got this layer here, layer on the toe. But I did have, if you can see this right here, see if I can get a good angle of it. See that right there? Starting to peel off. Right there. It's not at the point where it's really a concern right now, but I could just get obviously some boot glue or something on there. But it is, after 2 weeks, that's starting to peel back just a little bit on that there. But they say these boots here are lifetime warranty. Don't know what that means. I'm going to have to reach out to them, get a few more details, and I can follow up with either a video of that, or if somebody wants to just drop a comment with a question about what they said as far as lifetime warranty means with the boot. I can follow up with an answer on that. But other than that little bit peeling right there, they're actually pretty good boots. And I want to say, let me take a look at my phone real quick with the Hunt Your Way discount. If you guys put that in as a coupon code, you're going to get a good discount on that. I'll let you know here in a second what the price of these boots here are. All right, so I'm checking the email here. So regularly these boots here right now are $89.99. If you put the Hunt Your Way discount, you're going to save $13.50 for making it $76.49 for a hunting boot. So at that cost there, I mean, these are definitely worth it, in my opinion. Other than that little bit of peel back right there, they've really been comfortable. They've worked out great for me, so I would recommend them. So if you do decide to buy them, make sure you put that discount code in. That's going to be good for any boot that HISEA has. It'll give you that same percentage off. So I appreciate you guys watching the videos. If you got any questions on these boots, give me a shout. Be glad to answer them for you, or reach out to the representative that I have contact with and find out details for you. So, all right, we'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.